Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. It's me, JD Sensei. We're not moving for a second because, and I'll get into it. I'll get into it in a moment. But I need to bring up my YouTube channel and make sure this is actually broadcasting. Because yesterday it didn't. So I want to see what the hell's going on. Let me go to my video. View channel. And I am live. Okay. Close. Anyways, guys, thank you for showing up today. So yesterday I did almost a 3-hour stream on this, and for whatever reason, it didn't show up at all, which is weird. And I can't figure out why. It's not been privated. Broadcast started and stopped correctly, so I have no idea what happened. Anyways, since I got to get you guys caught up at the beginning of summer and what I've been doing, so I did the story chapters, and I moved a few people in, because once I finished up the first story chapter, they gave me 10 buildings. Once I got to 10, I added in the smithy, the barn. I threw in a well because that's part of a quest. Threw in the smithy, the barn, a well. We added a couple of villagers. Resource storage, and this is, I believe, a kitchen? I forgot. It was only yesterday, I know. All right, let me see what we're working on here. All right, I'm out of logs. So the real reason I got to I advanced the main story a little bit to get to Unigos. I added in a field of, I believe, cabbage. So I have beetroot, cabbage, beetroot. Because cabbage is the only thing you can plant in the frickin' summer for whatever reason. This spawn has been kind of crappy when it comes to getting goodies. You know, freebies. But I am going to grab some stones. Okay, frickin' dandelion in the way. Let's grab some more. I'm running low on everything. Now, what I will say is this kitchen needs to be done. And the reason I need the kitchen done is, I think it's a kitchen. Once we get that done, the people I hired were a lumberjack. I hired a lumberjack. I hired a hunter. Sorry, let me get this out of the way. I got a lumberjack, I got a hunter, and I got a producer. The producer is currently making wooden spoons and a bucket for me every 2 days. So I set her to that. I have my woodworker. Her whole job is to grab logs, 50% logs, 25% planks, and make firewood. And our hunter is focusing mainly right now on meat and fur and leather. So, and I'm not going to pull up a lot of these stumps over here. I'm just going to chop down some trees because I do want to get a lot of this done, my buildings done. I got to build 2 more buildings to expand, to complete this quest. I will say, I was telling people during that stream that never aired, you get hung up there for a second, when it's like, oh, well, yeah, all you got to do is build, what was the next quest? Help a couple of people out. Then you do like 2 things, but you're stuck at 10 buildings for a long time. And then what happens is you hit 1 and it goes from 10 to frickin' 20. And then the next one finishes and it's like, now you have, sorry, what are we at? I'm out of logs again. Next one finishes, you go to 30. And then probably when I finish with this one, it'll take me to 40. Because you got to remember, guys, you're going to get Sorry, I want to see, make sure this is sticks. Yeah, these are sticks. Just getting rid of the sticks right now, just because they look like my orchard. Yeah, you want to get some of your storage quests done because in the OG map, that's what limits your builds, how much you can build. So we'll knock down a few more trees. But ideally, the problem I've had is I can't find anybody with a 3 in extraction. Because I believe I built an extraction shed or I'm going to build an extraction shed. Should be the next thing on my hit list after this is done. I think it is. Because the extraction shed will allow me to put people to work getting stone for me, which is important. And I need another producer that's level 3 as well. No, this is the excavation shed. So I do need somebody with level 3 extraction. And I think what we're going to end up doing is waiting for the summer to end. We're on the last day, but let me go to the map. But this one, these 4, Danica, that one, I actually went down here. So another place I haven't checked was this one, but these are all wiped out. And I believe it's morning, and I don't know if I talked. So this young lady I really can't marry. I think she's a snob. She's really good. Look at that, 4 3s. But she's 20.
How can I help you?
She's 28. I don't think she'll ever go for me. And I think she's a snob. She's a snob, yeah. She's either a snob or a busy bee. Never pick that option. The first option means you're asking her to marry you. Let's see if that one didn't work. Yeah, snobs are a pain in the ass.
Goodbye.
Also, I believe you have to be within a few years of each other. She's too young for me. This one is 21. I just took her because I needed somebody to do production.
Hello
there. All right, let's see. And oh yeah, I already
Goodbye.
talked to her. I'm on the fence, but she might be one of the ones like cutesy and happy and springtime stuff. All right, so I throw a road up here, and this is where right now my main living is going. And I think let me check management. Houses. Yeah, okay, so I do need to build another house, so we'll start building that. Let's go and set that up. Okay, we're going to start another house because I need to build 15 buildings anyways. So we're going to throw another house right hither. And we'll just get started. Okay, I knew I didn't have enough of everything. Let me just throw this on, and we're going to go up here because, again, it's the end of the season. So I'm going to want stones. I'm going to want basically everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a trip. If you need stones, if you follow the shoreline, you usually get a ton. I'm just grabbing straw to grab straw. But the good news is I should be able to harvest my beets. My beets and cabbage will come up. Hey, survival went up. Okay. Make sure I have about 80. Always want to keep a lot because a lot of the starter buildings require straw. All right. Let me go to skills. Let's go ahead and survival knowledge is maxed out. Probably want to do food and water less. Just because I don't like dealing with food and water. That's what I want to deal with. Give me that. Okay, now we're going to go stone hunting. Just give that a little tap there, and there's a couple more right there. Start rebuilding my stuff. And as soon as I get somebody that can do extraction, I can set them up to get me some stone for myself. But I had no luck finding anybody that was decent at extraction. I mean, I have one, but like I said, they're fixated on other extraction jobs. It's a damn shame that girls that I never saw the ants before. That's kind of cool. I never actually noticed that. Oh, for those of you guys checking the title and the description, you'll notice that Oxbow, the co-op map, next week, baby. Not next week, a week and a half. Basically, it comes on the 27th. We get Oxbow on the 27th. I'm going to need an absolute crap ton of stone, like 60, 70 of them. Which it sort of works out. I don't really mind, because she's going to make logs and planks for me. So I'm cool with that. Did I check this one? I did not. More rot. It's free fertilizer, so. Speaking of free fertilizer, the last thing we do before this day is over is I need to go out and harvest whatever berries I can find. And I'm going to show you guys how to make a crap load of fertilizer. This is a trick to making fertilizer and using rot to make it. You have to have the barn unlocked. But if you have the barn unlocked, you're all set. What am I at for rocks? 43. We're going to need at least 80. Sadly. Just because these houses take about 80. Chicory? No, thistle. Do need thistle. Just grab some other stuff too while we're here. Oh, I thought I saw rocks. There's more up here. Okay, there's a bunch. Yeah, I can't promise you guys a 3-hour stream again. That kind of took a lot out of me, but I just didn't want it to seem like I didn't do a stream this week. I literally have no idea where that stream went either. It's annoying. But I looked and I can't figure it out. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be there. Freaking broadleaf plantain right on top of it. We're at 66. Because I also need stone to make replacement tools and stuff like that, so need to always keep a bunch on me. Just like 7 days to die, you always want to have plenty of basic resources on you. Now 7 days, we're looking at, it's still looking at July. It's still looking at July for 7 days to die. For the update. Probably near the end. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. I will take extra sticks too because she's going to start moving through them pretty quick. My producer. I need her making spoons to get money. So I didn't sell my bow, but I used my bow to complete a quest because it was a crappy bow anyways. Alright. I think we got enough to, if not get close, at least get sort of close to finishing this house. I'm going to grab a couple more trees. Keep my logs up. Put these stones up on the way. We're at 6 logs. We're going to need a bunch though. Again, I can steal like 20 or so from my work chest. Much rather go for maples, but these are fine too. They'll grow back as long as I don't take the stump out. These also get you feathers and sticks too when you do these. Any trees, if you look, I get feathers and sticks. Not a ton, but I do get some. Okay, I'd much rather go for maples, if I can find them. Or spruce. Spruce is good too. It gives you technically 3 logs or 4 logs, depends. And again, always want to get your extractors, people extracting stuff, because they do not affect the actual trees themselves. You know, same with mining or anything like that. They're not going to actually remove any, so it's useful. I just see where that was going. Never get hit by a tree. It's not good. All right, that puts us at 18, so we should have a pretty good gaggle. I'd say that, but I'd rather... the thing I need trees for is I need 32 logs to do the roof for this house. Which is going to suck. Just throw this on, just see if there's any rocks around on the way. There's one right there. Got 108. All right, let's move it. We got a berry bush here, and I got 861 berries, quite a few. I'm going to want a lot of these because every 10 of these is a going to be fertilizer. And I'll show you how to do that shortly. So if we can get 1,000 or so, that gives me 100 fertilizer, which is enough to do my fields. The ones I have. There we go. Grab the last of these. All right. Definitely want to start hoofing it. Now remember, with people in your town, you're going to have to provide water, food, shelter, obviously. And you don't want to go crazy early. A lot of people make that mistake. Just because the house can have 2 people in it, a male and a female, don't put them in there. As soon as you do, they're going to start getting busy. And I can't stress this enough. If they say, like, I moved all of them in right now, I got 2 men and threw them in there in the houses with only females, what would happen is at some point the women would get pregnant. Once they get pregnant, you lose them. You lose the female gets lost for 2 years for child raising. So you can see, like, one of the women here is like my best extractor, my best woodworker. So that could suck. The man is my hunter. That's fine. But again, that can really screw you up. Yeah, I'm already out of logs. Yeah, I got moose right up there, too. I'm going to steal a couple more logs. Should be able to steal her logs, too. But that's the number one thing. Every time you go on, like, the Reddit or any forums for this game, everybody says the same thing, and it cannot be stressed enough. Take your time. Don't grow your village too quick, because I've seen people have that happen, where they'll move in like 6 or 8 people in a season, move them all in together, and they lose half their workforce because they all get pregnant at the same time. Which means, half your workforce is gone for 2 in-year games, in your season. 2 years in game. Shit, I know what I was saying. How close is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to take these out of here, I think. So I'm probably going to want to extend this a little bit more. So I think we're actually going to shovel these bad boys out of here. I think we're going to shovel these bad boys. Okay, let's go back to the axe. I need a new one soon. I think I have another bronze axe on me. I also have a smithy, which is very important. I had another one. Okay, that'll work. What do I have to? 14 logs? 16 logs? That's fine. I'll grab some more sticks just to get them away. Because I made a road. I can just extend it up further if I want. Okay, back to this. Go ahead and move that. Change this over. Change that over. I like to edit. Always use the best materials I can. I don't know why that. Fucking windows take more logs than regular walls, but sure. See, I told you we were going to run through the stone pretty damn quick doing this. Okay, let's swap these over. Need 24 planks for each, 12 for each one, so I need a total of 64 planks. I got 2 more to edit. Edit that one, and I'm going to edit that one. They should be coming off their workday. Yeah, they're off their workday. Okay, we're almost done. And then we'll go to fall. Fall is the season of mushrooms. I'll be able to farm up to harvest both my cabbage patches and my beetroots. All right, so first thing I want to do is I want to go over here, and you can see she produced 28 logs, 22 planks. I'm going to take 20 planks, and I'm going to take 18. I need to leave some so so a couple of workers can make what they need to make. Firewood's at 137. I'm doing pretty good there. All right, let me get some food. Roasted meat. I tend to eat all the roasted meat on my own. All right. So what we want to do is come over here. And I need to craft at least 32 planks, so I need a couple more logs. We can do that real quick. I want to get this house done so I can immediately move somebody in the fall, as soon as I find a good one. I'm going to tear this down. Maybe there's some more some more stuff too. Timber. Should probably take 2, because I might have to remake spears and stuff later. Yeah. I'm going to take another maple. This one's going to fall towards me, isn't it? No, actually fell away. Okay. I wasn't sure it was going to actually work, but okay. All right. Grab a couple more logs. And for those of you new, guys, yes, I do play with unlimited carry weight, because I do not like carry weight, especially when you got to do as much building as they want you to do here. Is my trap good or no? A few berry bushes I missed. Yep. Trap is... Oh, I never armed it. Oops. Whoopsie. Forgot to do that. All right, so I need to turn 32 logs into planks. I'm going to go craft. I love quicker crafting because I hate slow crafting. I also do fast build. Now this will be enough planks to finish off this house. And then we can think of the last building, which probably should be either a chicken coop. How much money do I have? I don't really have enough to buy the chickens, so I think they're kind of expensive. And I need to get the chicken feed too, which I can't make yet. I'd rather save that money for seeds. Okay. Whoop. All right, so we got another house coming up. And that's why we picked the logs, because we needed that to finish stuff up. All right, one thing I want to do before we get to work here, I want to pop into food storage here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to go to my inventory. We'll go to the berries, and I'm going to drop all of them. All right. Remember that for tomorrow. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to steal a couple more trees. Keep working these ones that are further back. Again, I'm not going to take the stumps on So I might take the stump on that one, but I'm not going to take these stumps yet until I need to build to expand further back. Okay, we want that. Which way is that going? Again, don't get hit by your own tree. It's not good. This is just so I can start on whatever I want to build next. There we go. But I do want to get an extractor up and running. Somebody that's extracting stuff. They're going to save me a bootload of time. I knew I saw a rock somewhere in here. All right, we're coming up on nighttime, so I'm going to sleep this off and go to the next season. We're going to be busy beavers tomorrow. I need to go get some water. And we'll figure out what the final building's going to be later. Pretty sure it's going to be a kitchen, though. I should make a kitchen. You get something to drink. All right. Now, before I do this, I also want to run into the food shed real quick. Make sure there's no raw meat. Water's good. Yeah, see, I got 122 raw meat. We're going to fix that. I'm going to dry that real quick. Okay, go ahead and dry it. Get them all done. That way, we have food for the tribe, as it were. I also got to keep an eye on my cabbages as well, because once they get down to 25%, I'll take them over to and sell them. Oh, my production went up. All right, what do we got? We got 2 points, so we're going to put 1 in crafting knowledge, and we already took handyman. I got 1 in 3, so I don't use either of these, so I don't have to waste it. I guess we'll just do crafting time. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so we'll go back here to our food, and we're going to drop off all this dried meat. There we go. And now I got to get to bed before the day turns over. I live in the second house. I know where I live. Go to sleep till the next season. There we go. Now we're in fall. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot I failed to hunt. Guy wanted stone arrows. I wasn't going to give up my stuff. All right.
How are you,
ma'am? You're 28.
See you
I'm
soon.
just going to walk away. This is the one I want. I'm starting to work on her. I think
Hello.
she's one of the happy people. All right, what do you got? Yeah, I kind of figured that would work. I mean, this early, yeah, not much. We'll keep working on her. All right, so let's start with harvesting everything that's here. You just hold down the button. And you'll see I usually get back all the seeds that I planted, which is good because you want enough seeds to replant and then you can sell the excess. Cabbages are really good to feed your people. These beetroots out of here. And that'll max me out. I need to plant onions and carrots. Carrots are winter. Onions, I believe, are spring. I'm not 100% on that. All right. And you can see the mushrooms are there. I just walked by a big one. Okay. Pigsty is unlocked. Good, good, good. Pigsty is important if you want to build one of those. If you can afford the pigs and the food they need, because they will produce manure. And manure is, of course, will get you good stuff. Get you fertilizer. Now, remember all that, all those berries I dropped? That turned into rot. So, what I can do is come over to my barn. Right over here. Go right here. We're going to go to rot. We're going to hit craft more, and we're going to get 104 fertilizer. Didn't cost me anything. You can do this with anything that's going to go bad. But when berries are available, it's easy to get a stack of berries. And if you build the herbalist hut, you can make those fools do it for you. I got more skills. Okay, we need to drop both of these in here to get the farming up. Now, let me sod one of these over. And the reason we're going to do that is because I want to see... Yeah, so the only things I can make are wheat grain, which I have 15 of. And I can plant wheat and I can plant rye. And the only... And fertilizer. Wheat's pretty good. Won't be up until the summer. Till the spring. Wheat's good. You'll get straw. You'll get wheat grain out of it. You can make flour. And it's always good to have something planted. Rye is good too because you can use the grain to make... the grain's useful for making animal feed later. Chicken feed mainly. I'm just going to do this one field, and then we're going to go hunting for somebody for that shack. Hopefully somebody with 3 in extraction. And we're trying to keep it mostly girls right now, because I tend to go one sex at a time, unless there's a really good guy. And then, as we get more settled in, and people start leveling up their skills, because they do level up. As they start leveling up their skills, we'll start slowly moving partners in for them, but we stagger it a little bit so I don't lose too much of my workforce all at once when somebody gets knocked up. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, we're going to get this in. All right, I'm going to plant this in a bit. First thing I want to do is go to the food hut. It's right here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got 254 cabbages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop all these off, and I'm going to take all the ones that are bad. Not bad, but they're in food storage and they're getting old. We got plenty of cabbage seeds. Take out this 4 rot. It's just taking up room. Okay, and I'm going to put the beetroots. I'm going to put half the beetroots in. Let's just back that off. And we're going to sell the rest. So for right now, we're going to keep 64. Water is still looking good. And we will be getting more. I need to check the tools real quick, because they will go through them. All right, so let me see what I'm looking at in tools. You got 5 stone axes. You got 2 stone knives. I'm going to have to make more stone knives. Pickaxes. I need another wooden hammer as well. So I'm going to make another wooden hammer. And I'm going to also make, say, 5 of these. Because these, you have to keep these tools in here or they won't actually produce anything for you. The shop will shut down because they're out of tools. All right, so we go back to our equipment. We're going to drop that over here. I'm going to drop off the 5 stone knives that are good, and we're going to drop in a wooden hammer. That's 100%. There we go. All right, now we're going to go see if we can't scout somebody and sell off this produce that I don't need. Also, like I said, it's mushroom season, so you do want to keep these mushrooms. I pick them just to pick them occasionally. These aren't the ones we're really looking for. So there's, you know, the obvious poison stuff around. Actually need to pay a bit more attention. So what we're looking for is these woolly milk cap mushrooms. There is a quest. This is a flyer, Eric. There is a quest that's going to want a bunch of different types of mushrooms, and that's always one of them, and they're not hard, but they're just very uncommon compared to the other types. Like these are by far, parasols are by far the most abundant, whereas the woolly ones are not. There's also bullets. Yeah, these are the more common type, Ren Pines. You get a lot of these. But there is a side quest, one of the, you know, little tiny mid-quests they do, that will ask for one. I just need a little bit of everything, but I do need I do need the bullets, so I'm going to keep an eye out. These are the ones we're looking for. Regular bullets, not bitter bullets. Bullets are kind of hard to see. Bitters look, yeah, that one, see? It's a little bit different. And obviously the woolly cap ones look just like the regular ones. But I kind of want to be able to do that quest if it pops up, so I'm going through and taking a look. See, that's a bitter. They're white. Just pick all this crap up here, clean it up a bit. All right, let me just make sure there are no goodies around here. Kind of want to see if that quest pops up. And I'm avoiding Doofus as much as possible. Alwyn, whatever the hell his name is. Nobody likes him. Yeah, St. John's wort is pretty good year-round, but you see the berry bushes are no berries. Now, one thing I did need an answer for, and I did ask on the previous stream, but for anybody who's played, can you pick unripe berries, and then they'll have regular berries in the summer? Or if you pick them, do they not produce berries? Reason being is that'd be kind of cool if you could pick them twice, but it would seem to me that would actually be broken. So they might not allow that. Okay, we got 5 of them. I'd like to get 10. Keeping an eye out. You want to look for that pine type mushroom in case there's another one. You do always want to be picking up rocks and sticks, crap like that. So a lot of time is spent looking at the ground, but especially in mushroom season. There's 3. I think I only need 5 of those. I remember when I was playing this on the default settings, and I remember getting that stupid quest and having a bitch of a time finding those stupid mushrooms. Yeah, white ones are no good. Want the brown ones. Brown ones are the good ones. You know, the ones that are ripe, and not ripe, but yeah, bullets. You want these. The bitter ones, as far as I know, might be used in some soup or something like that, but they are not required for the quest. All right, I'm going to look around. That's another. I tend to buy these just to sell them. Oh, there's another bullet. Okay, we're up at 10, so we're fine on that. I'll grab a couple of bitters just for fun and adventure. Keep an eye out for any more of those woolly caps. Should need about 2 more. So I should stick near the coastline just in case. This one, as far as I know, is going to be here forever. What is this one? It's a flyer Garrick. We can sell it. Grab the rock. Yeah, this one's going to stick here forever. For whatever reason. Eventually, I would assume it's going to disappear. Stay away from the parasols. That's a woolly cap. There we go. We're at 4. 1 more and I'll probably be done. That quest does like to come up. Alright, I'm just keeping an eye out. That's a rock. You can't actually do this if your stamina is limited, by the way. You can't keep holding down the button like this. It'll basically time out. Okay, do we have any quests here? We do not. Good. Alright, I'm going to go see the seed dude. And I'm going to sell him the produce, and I'm going to pick up...
It's nice to meet you.
30...
Have a good day.
Wrong person.
Hello.
And I'm going to pick up like 32 wheat seeds, I think. Yeah. So let's start off with selling. And sir, I need you to take the expired cabbage. I forgot to drop off that cabbage. Oopsie. And you can take the beetroot. Let's get that in your pocket. Give me 102. Keep the rest. Deadly nightshade, I might need it. I tend to sell these, so get rid of them. And the parasols, too. And the red pines. I don't usually use those. I'm doing good on rot. Now I only got 4 woolly parts. Okay, so I got beetroots. Oh, yeah, take these beer bottles I've been carrying around for a while. And let me take a look. What was that? That's a wooden vial. We'll sell that. And obviously don't take that. Okay, so we're going to go to here. And what I'm going to want is I'm going to want some wheat grain. I'm going to want, I have 15, so I need 17 seeds. Don't worry, we'll get this back later. This investment will pay off. Now, the other thing I want is, you see, everything's during the spring, and I wanted to check onion things are spring. Okay. So I think we're going to leave it at that. What is rye, by the way? Rye is going to come up in... Crafted on the barn floor. I think it comes up as well. Yeah, it's for brewing only. Might just be a good idea to get 16 more seeds. Just plant full wheat for the winter. All right. And like I said, you want to sell some of your stuff because, like I said, my God, you go through money getting seeds pretty bad. Okay, who do we got? Nobody good here. Decent hunter. But I believe my hunter is already male. I'd prefer a husband and wife team, just for laughs. So we're going to hit town number 2. And this does give, like I said, the villagers time to produce. But I really want to get somebody that can extract at level 3. And I'll start getting them working on pickaxes. With the pickaxes and shovels. I'm also going to knock down this tree. Not going to take it. I'm not going to take the stump, but I want to knock down the tree. So I know I'm running low on logs, and I will need logs to probably make a hammer at some point. Yeah, I only had 10 logs, and I want to keep stealing them from my resource shed for now. All right, and I'll grab a couple more rocks on the way up. I should keep an eye out, too, in case that stupid mushroom pops up. And I wasn't even thinking of that, but somebody, yeah, there's a couple of quests up here. Bet one of them asked for it. Okay, everybody, that's a fly. We'll take that. Hello. Okay, so 2 quests up here, and it looks like 2 recruitables. Okay, what do you want?
I welcome you, traveler.
What can I help you with? Oh, sure. You want an axe. Give me a second, bro. Give me 1 second. No, don't run off. Don't run off. Hi, buddy. Heard you want an axe. Here's your axe. I love it when it's easy like that. Okay, do we have anybody good? Damn, man. A couple of good producers, but... what are your other stats? She's good at a couple of things. Where'd the other idiot go? This one. What do you want?
An unfamiliar face.
What do you want? Let's see what she actually wanted.
Take care.
What did you actually want? I hate that. What did you actually want me to do? See what I mean? Occasionally they do this one where they want fish. And it's annoying because I don't have the fishing stuff yet. All right, I'm going to take a quick run around, see if we can't find that last mushroom. I hate that one. I might let it expire. You never know. I wouldn't mind if they, didn't ask me to get fish for them. Fish is kind of a pain. I need to keep this up just so I can see if I can find another... I mean, meat is not hard at all to get. But fish is kind of a pain. Because, again, you need linen to make the... damn it. You need linen to make the fishing spear. They don't have fishing rods. Nobody figured out how to put a tie line to a frickin' stick yet. That's a rabbit. Hey, we got a new cart. That's a red pine. Is there maybe another one around here? Just want to take a look. I was kind of hoping a woolly would be in here somewhere. get what you get. All right, what do we got over here? Got a free small container. 32 bucks in it. What else did you have in here? Anything? Don't really see anything. Sometimes this stuff can be really hard to see if it's small, like a knife or something like that. So I tend to look. Yep, got some pants. See what I mean? Kind of hard to see. There's probably another item in there. I just can't see it. All right, let me get Bugs Bunny here. Hello! There you go, boy. Take that. Got a rabbit. The only way I can look out and get some fish meat is I happen to find a camp where they were fishing. Yeah, I might as well take the rocks. All right, but we do have a timetable to keep here, so I do kind of want to get to the first town. Oh, this might be it. Sure is. Okay, I don't have to hunt mushrooms anymore. Good. Oh, Piggy. Okay, well, I don't really want to deal with you. I am on target, so I'm just going to bullet. Yeah, he's going to get aggroed. I should be far enough away he don't care. This is a new one. Yeah, he's done. All right, we got wool. We got wool thread and wool fabric. Stuff I can sell or hold on to if I want to use that for my villagers. When I actually eventually get around to making the seamstress hut. I need to make more money though, because you need money to unlock everything. All your schematics, all that crap is all unlocked with cash. So, I was kind of hoping it was right on the side of the road. All right, so next place, and we got 2 quests over here. Let's see what they are. It's a good way to build up Dynasty rep if you can do the quests, but a lot of them are like that, where they just don't tell you. Sorry, can't help right now. A lot of them don't actually describe what they want done. They're kind of annoying. They'll be like, oh, can you help us out? Or build me a tool or something like that. I don't have the time. I would do that, but I'm on a mission right now. Okay, so, wow, you guys suck. Okay, we'll just move on to the next town. It does give me a chance to look at the various stuff around, see if anything's good. To see if there's anything, any camps, overturned wagons, anything like that. And I need raw fish meat. Salted won't work. Which, honestly, I could probably get if I hunker down and make a spear, a fishing spear at some point. Frickin' bandits. Remember I told you these guys exist? I'm trying to find out when they're going to retreat. Okay, that's where I wanted. No. Come back. I need you to come back. Okay, go away. Oh, shoot, I missed one. I'll pick that up. I'm going to try and kill these guys. Come on. Yeah. Booyah! Okay. I need you to back off for a sec. Okay. I can whack you upside the head. Oh, did you drop a spear? Sure did. Hey, come back. Why don't you come back? You come back. Pop! Oh, that missed. Okay, I need you to retreat a bit. Oh, take my spear. Okay. Got my spear back. He swapped back over. Ah, crap. I forgot they're unarmed. Hey, come back. Come back. I got one. Huh! I got them both. All right. I like bandits. Oh, there's more. There's definitely somebody else somewhere. Had roasted meat on you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Homeboy had stuff. There we go. All right, I want to go and see where you guys came from. Sounds like there's somebody else. I could be wrong. All right, anyways, that's bandits for you. I'm going to actually equip my copper spear for now. All right, let me select that. It's not great, but where did you guys come from? Maybe they had a camp around. They did! Oh, and you got a crossbow. Come here! What the hell am I hitting? Ow! Bitch! Why am I not hitting you? Okay. Ooh, pain in the ass. But he had a crossbow, and I really wanted a crossbow. And it's in crappy condition, but I'll take it. All right. Cherries. Linen thread. Nice. Okay, we can go fishing now. I can take this firewood off your hands. They are another resource, just saying. What do you got here? Clay cup. And a mead bottle here. Do you have anything else? Yep. This is all stuff I can sell. All right. I need to mosey. All right. Yeah, if you hear the combat music start going, you know, and obviously they can deal some damage fairly quickly. And I didn't really have anything to hit them with, but now I have a wooden crossbow. So, there's another one. Sounds like there's somebody else over there. Could just be my own damn footsteps, too. I need to get over here and get some water. And probably eat some broadleaf plantains. Grab a little more chicory while I'm here. Let's get some wawa. Alright, let's get some food. And I'll eat the apples. They go bad pretty quick. And get a little cheese. Alright. And get some. Just top off here. There we go. Yeah, you need a ton of that broadleaf stuff to heal you up. It's good in a pinch. It'll keep me up in a good spirit. Yeah. Your first encounter with bandits is always kind of going to be rough. It's just the way it is. All right, we got 3 people. Man. Okay. I got a guy. I might take her and swap my hunter over to extraction.
How can I help you?
You're
Goodbye.
27, though. Jeez, I don't want these old farts. I mean, they're not old, but they're old. I'll keep her in my thoughts for now. Keep her in the thoughts. I might have a reason to grab her in a bit. Yeah, they do a number on your frickin' equipment, too. I have no idea what that sound effect's supposed to be. Which road do I want? Yeah, just straight ahead. All right. I was kind of hoping we find a camp or something. But again, camps can be guarded, have bandits in them. It'd be fine once I build some more bolts. I have 20 right now, but stone bolts would be better. That was just unfortunate because my spear didn't seem to be hitting him. I think I was hitting the actual stool he was sitting on, which is a little weird. But it gave him that free hit with the crossbow. And the crossbow does an absolute crap ton of damage to you. Alright, excuse me, pardon me. And I'm actually going to sell some of the ill-gotten gains. So Boyer Fletcher here. Okay, anybody really good? Absolutely not. Alright, a couple of good people in diplomacy, but that's fine. All right, what we're going to do then is we're going to hit the... want to try and get all these folks before the sun goes down. Don't worry, I got the entire season to plant. I always tend to check out this island, just in case I luck out and they actually had something on it. Not often. I have seen bandits spawn down here, too. That's happened to me occasionally. Just out here minding my own business, and what do? They spawn bandits right down here for no reason. They'll happen at bridges and stuff, though. Which can be annoying if you're not prepared for it. But again, actually, since I got the time, I'm going to go to my inventory, go to my bow. Not that. I want to go to my items, and I want to go, it's a wooden crossbow. We're going to throw that in 8. And then we're going to go over here. So I think I have some wooden crossbow bolts as well. There we go. That's there if I get into any trouble I actually need to take care of relatively quickly. Do you have nobody here? Oh, no, you do. I just wasn't close enough to spawn them in yet. Also do need to hit one of you people that buys stuff. I do need to sell some stuff. You'll do?
It's nice to meet you. Whatever
Yeah,
you
show
need,
me a
I'll
where,
get it.
sister. I need to drop off some crap. I need the beer bottle gone, this beer bottle gone. I'm going to get rid of that. All right, we're back up at 591. Let's start selling off this mead. And this mead bottle. And this mead bottle. I want to get rid of the linen thread. Definitely don't want to do that. I have 174 feathers, but we're going to hold on to that. Now, berry wine, 95 bucks. Give. Because I won't use it. A lot of roasted meat. I'm going to get rid of the 50s because those are no good. Okay, and these guys are pretty good, so we'll hold on to those. Buy the wheat beer from me. All right, thank you. And do you have anything I want? They got some bolts. She makes poison bolts. That's pretty good.
See you soon.
Bye, sweetie. I need to go check your population. You only have one available? 2 available. All right, we have... Hey, we finally found one.
Hey, old friend.
What's your age? 29. Of course it is. All right, well, you know what? You're going to be the old fart. Its whole job is to live at my house. I'm going to find you a husband later. All right, we go to management. Pick our lady that's right here. We assign her a house. She takes this one. Notice the one with 1. She can move into that and marry that guy if I really want to. All right. Your job, young lady, is the excavation shed. Go ahead and live there. And now, I'm going to back out. We're going to go to the excavation shed, which would be an extraction. The well is always going to be there until I either tear it down or whatever, and they need a pickaxe and a shovel. We're going to set them up so they are getting... I'm going to put them at 50% on stone, which will produce 15 a day. We're going to set you on limestone, 25%. She'll only get me 3 1/4 a day. I'm going to put you on 10% clay because I don't really need it, and the rest will be straw. All right, you're all set. You have a job. You have a home. Now I need to start moseying back, and we'll take a look and see if anything's worth stealing around here. Now we can switch to the crossbow. Oh. Make sure that's loaded. Definitely want to make sure that's loaded. Might see something that's worth killing. Not that. I don't want to deal with a wolf. I'd prefer not to. Crossbows are like really good. Now this one is an old one, I believe. Yeah, it's from a previous spawn. All right, so we're gonna run down here. I remember these. Money in it. I do remember that. I never saw those until like relatively recently. I don't know when they put those in, but they're fun to grab. You never know what you get out of them. Usually just money or something stupid. Okay. Doing good on sticks. I probably have to refill my sticks pretty soon. I'm checking the bridgeheads just to make sure there's no bags or anything. I would like some more saplings to show up. That'd be, oh boy. Okay, see what I mean? More jackasses. All right. Let me get some distance. No archers. Okay, I need to run a little bit and get some room until they retreat. And we can shoot them in the back. Damn! How far are you going to ask that's going to follow? Okay, that's where I wanted you. Okay, let me run forward a little bit. Hold on, let me get one of these guys. And see, you can just be a dick. Okay, let me run back a little bit more. Bro, I need you to go in straight line. Straight line, please. Straight line. What the hell? Okay, got him. Okay, got one. Let me grab all his stuff. Got some onions. Okay. Sounds like there's more than one. I do want whatever's at your camp, so. Okay, I'm loaded. Come on, stupid. Turn around. Turn around. Oi! Thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you going? Hate the sound effects. I need you to turn around and run away. Turn around and run away. Headshot. Good. That's two. I'm never going to say no to free stuff. All right. So there's only one more left. Yeah, I really wish they'd fix the sound effect. Oh, here he is. Any chance I could get you to run straight? Thank you for the money and the roast meat and all that. And now I want to go check your camp. See if you had anything. Okay, nothing in there. What else did you have? Just booze? Cherry wine. That's good. Oh, that's a sitting stump. Nothing there. Got some firewood in here. We can take the basket too. Had a knife. Had a backpack. Flatbread. Nice. And look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Take the water skin, and I'll take that stone knife and a coverlet, which is actually a gift. So when you get married, you can actually use that. Yeah, so if you see the tents put up, just bear in mind that there are active jackasses. They love doing the running sound effect. I was going to sleep, but kind of no point now. I'm going to take a bath real quick. All right, we got Wawa. All right, so let's go. Make sure I'm loaded. Oh, there's another cart. Pretty sure this one is not one I've done. Yep, it's just rot though. Damn it! They're not being nice to me on these carts today. The bandits have given me better stuff. And this crossbow will work for a little bit, so. Probably not enough to kill some of the batter asses around here, but I could replace the bolts with stone bolts, which would be better. Now, I don't want to sleep because it's actually, I might have went over on time. What time? I don't really know how to tell what time it is. I got plenty of technology. All right. I'm going to head back to home. Just keep an eye out for anything strange around here, but I've already been out this way, so. But I do want to drop off the food I've been carrying. This is an old cart, right? Yeah, that is. Okay. All right, what I want to do is I do want to get the 28-year-old a husband. So what we'll probably do is doof around. Wait, is this one of my villagers has a quest? Really? I guess that can happen. Well, that's unexpected. All right, but I do want to start dropping off food and stuff for these. What are we at management-wise? We have 114 food because I took the cabbages. Oops. Water is pretty good, and firewood is really good. All right, so I do want to drop off the cabbages that I've been hauling around for no apparent reason other than to do it. And I'll spend the night planting the wheat. All right, so go to food, take these cabbages, take the cherries. I'll sell them if they don't go. I'll keep the bread here, take this meat. I got onions. I guess we'll eat whatever's in my inventory, get the stuff that's going to go bad first, which is probably, yeah, it is. There we go, 100%. All right, let's go ahead and switch back to the bag. And the only seed we can pick is either wheat or the other one, rye. But I'd prefer wheat. And we can't harvest this till it's spring, so since it's nighttime, again, there is a trophy for sleeping every night in a year. Already got it, so I don't care about it. I'll wait till they're actually up before I ask what that quest is. My villagers, I actually care about doing their quest. Everybody else can die in a fire. I don't really care. If I forget to do it, it's like a 1 or 2 hit if you don't do it. Yeah, those onions, by the way, count towards my quota. All right. Let's go ahead and go back to this. We're going to switch our bag over to fertilizer. You know, stinky. Drop the stinky in here. Then we'll plow it down. We'll put it, fill it with wheat. Level up the. Wait, you're still up? Oh, the guy's out on patrol. That works. Let me grab this rabbit real quick and replace my trap. There we go. Boink. Forget about that. Where did you go? Hello, sir. What you doing out here on patrol?
Hello there.
What do you need? Continue. Since they're not going to tell me what kind of animal they are, because they will tell you to go kill a bear or something, I'm not going to do it. No, not for nothing. I'm not going to do it if I don't know what I don't like that. They need to be a bit more descriptive. You know, hey, get me some iron ore. What the hell are you talking about, iron ore? I can't even mine that crap. I've had that happen. Where they asked for something that's like completely unrealistic. It wasn't iron ore, but it was like fish meat, and it was like spring. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get fish meat in spring? I can't make linen by the end of the season. Even if I had lucked out, you know, and got the flaxseed and planted them, I'd have to unlock the sowing station and everything, and that's not happening. So. Okay, let's hoe this back down. And then we'll plant this one with wheat. Because we want a lot of wheat. Let's just make some money until we can get flax. Flax is important. Now, it's fine having some of your places not producing at the moment. That's fine. The only reason I say I'm going to find the carpenter, the woodworker, a husband is because I kind of want somebody else helping out around here. Okay. And she's one of the older ones. Okay, so we need to go to bags. We need to go pick seeds, go to the wheat grain, and let it have it. Probably going to have to replace this bag shortly as well. Luckily, bags are made out of leather, and I have hunters stockpiling leather for me. So I don't have to worry about resources. I do need to build one more building too, and I'm really thinking it's either going to be the sewing hut or the kitchen. Either one would work. Yeah, this bag it's just barely going to make it through here. All right, let me make sure I have another bag built, just so I don't have to worry about it going bad. All right, we're going to go back to our... And we're going to switch back to Stinky. I should start collecting parasol mushrooms too. What the hell? Why didn't you auto-equip a bag? Crazy thing. Okay. Oh, it was because it was a different type. Ah, that's fine. Okay. Not sure why you didn't want to equip that, but sure. But I definitely wanted to get this planted, and it's usually easier if you do it than your NPCs can do it. They're just slow at it. Like, stupid slow at it. You're usually quicker. Same with water. I tend to never assign anybody to the well because it's easier for me to just take like 5 or 6 buckets out there and just fill them up and throw them in food storage than it is to assign somebody that and wait for them to do it. We are actually going to need another hoe. That one's not going to make it. Yeah, I told you, that sucker was going to go bad pretty soon. But this will be 3 fields of wheat. And I can make a new field for the winter to plant the 20 carrots I need. The quest. Assuming I don't run into a supply or something of carrots for a little bit, you know. But I have carrot seeds on me. Okay, we're going to need wheat seeds, please, and we're going to plant these last ones. I made this huge area so I have plenty of room to farm. And then I'm going to double the fields up from there, so probably do 2 or 3 fields of carrots. Because a lot of these are going to be flax come spring. Whatever else, I need a ton of flax because I need linen so I can make freaking clothing and weapons and stuff like that. A lot of them are locked behind. Yeah, you can make the copper and stuff, and I can just go to the mine and get a crap ton of that on my own, except for iron. That's the only thing I can't make on my own. All right, let's go to spear for now. All right, I'm gonna go get some water. Sure, I got that ready. Wawa! I like my wawa. Alright, I need to... How are we doing on nighttime? This is the moon. Moon's gone. I think we're almost on day. Yeah, sun's coming up. Alright, so she lives at this house. Kind of working on this young lady right here. See if she might want to get hitched. She does live here? Yeah. She's still asleep. All right, so what we can do is just start moseying to Denica right now. Let's just start moseying over there. And we'll hook up with her when we get back. Her job is... She's production. You gotta remember where she is. I would like some younger folk than 29. I mean, it's fine. And each of these families can have 2 kids. So they're in a house that has 2 small beds in it. So they can produce 2 kids. Well, we got an encampment up here. And I can't tell, but it doesn't look like it's occupied. It is not. Okay. What do you got? You got anything good? Or is this one I already... No, you got some leather. Take that. You got a... That's nothing. Got a bow for me. Pretty good one, too. At least in good shape. Firewood? What kind of axe? Iron axe. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can really murder some trees. Is there anything else around here that you left? A little hard to see stuff, so gotta be diligent. And sometimes they put a barrel or something out here, but look good. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for in the spring, but in the summer, but I didn't get any love. But yeah, they'll pop up here and there, and occasionally there's stuff down the rivers. No, that's just a rock. Okay. Get this out in case a boar decides to get frisky. There's usually boars down that way. Grab this shroom there. Alright, hopefully there's some good people over here. But now I have an iron axe, so when my bronze one breaks, I'll be super fast at tearing stuff up. Also keeping an eye out for overturned carts. If I have to, I'll hit the last town. I don't want to, because that one's kind of a pain to get to. But I would like to see if I can't snag a husband for one of these young ladies. Hopefully somebody with something I need. Looks like I get 2 lasses over here. We have... Damn, diplomacy. I mean, I don't really know what that's for. I guess... I think we're just going to head north. We're going to call it quits for now. Just take it slow. Take it slow. I don't like the current crop enough to really matter. Might just hold out to the winter, or maybe... There's a couple that are sort of worth recruiting. It's just they have, like, ones. And there was one good guy... roughly I saw, and I have to remember he might have been in the first 2 towns. We got another overturned here. This one's a little wild. Okay, this one was originally here. Fine with that. A couple of blades. Now I have a crossbow though, so I might make some some stone crossbow bolts as well. I'm actually gonna mosey on to the coast. See if I can't find any barrels, because I would like a few more seedlings, and they're rare, but it's nice to get them. And occasionally you find planks and stuff washed up, so you never know. So I'm just going to take a gander over here, see if there's anything interesting. Now that the sun's up, I can talk to my villagers. Grab some more rocks. Okay, I need to jump in and take a bath real quick. I don't really know if the dirty thing really matters too much. I mean, I know it matters when you're trying to sweet talk people, but I don't think it really serves any purpose other than that. It's not like you can get sick. I don't think you can get sick. Alright. So there was none here, so we could just start moseying over to our land. And I want to take stock of where we are with various stuff. Now this will be here. As far as I know, they won't... Oh yeah, that's a bug that can happen. They'll start dropping the bodies. It's funny when it happens. Boink. It's been a bug for a while. It doesn't do anything. It's just a game dropping the bodies in here. They'll despawn eventually. Yeah, I had a lot of luck finding this stuff. What I might do is once I sweet talk old girl, I might take a run to the OG town and then run past it, take the long route, just to see if there's anything out that way. Because again, I'm all about picking up the freebies. That can get you some good loot. I want a bird. I kind of want a bird. Reload. It takes a month. Ah. Tends to wobble a bit. Yeah, there's my bolt. We take that. All right. I'll keep that out. All right, let's run back to town. A lot of running in this game, I will say that. There's a lot of running. You're going to be doing a truck ton of that. I did want to show you guys one thing, and the reason I wanted to get an extractor fairly quick is the limestone. That is important. And the reason you want the limestone is you can remember, if you remember earlier back, I took one of the skills that allowed me to make insulation. Insulation will make your people more happy, but also decrease their reliance on firewood in the winter. I mean, it's fairly easy to keep them running, but right, I actually wanted to check on my people too, because you can check on them. Man, they level up slow. Lumberjack. See, my lumberjack is getting there. See, but they do gain experience in their selected crafts, so they will level up at some point. But again, when you start adding in spouses, I just kind of want to do one of those. And I did see a halfway decent guy for the 28-year-old, which is my lumberjack, which is Nyodamira. All right, you guys are just waking up, so... Oh, God damn it, I'm dirty again. What the hell? Get dirty so easy just from running. I get some water here. Okay. You want to try and sweet-talk the future wife. I think I am going to go for the younger one. She's still in her house? Yep. She's still asleep? She's still asleep. I guess it's still early. They should be getting up fairly soon. All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna truck it over to the other place. Want to see if I can't hook her up with a husband. You, sir, I might find a bride for you at some point too. But I don't want to get too many people hitched at the same time, so I don't start losing my workforce. Or if I do lose my workforce, I lose them at a slower clip. So ideally for her, I wouldn't mind another producer. Not a craftsman, but another, somebody working on gathering wood or something like that. Working in the woodshed. That's what I would prefer. Because that way, even if she gets knocked up, that's fine. The husband can take over all the work. I still won't lose any production. Try and murder another bird. Duck down. Reload. Got him. I still have 16 bolts, but I think that might have been it for that bolt. Maybe. We'll see if I get it back. Did I get it back? I got it back. Okay, so I'm still up at... This crossbow isn't going to last long. I know that. It's only at like 30%. I could make one, but I'd really rather wait a little bit and then probably unlock one out of copper. All right, was it any of you people? Yeah, perfect. You're actually going to be...
How can I help you?
A hunter.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait, I did want to select that one. Yes, sir. You're 25. She'll approve. That's within 4 years. Okay, let's go to management. Guess what, buddy? You, sir, are going to assign a house with... Where does Notarima live? Dang it. Let me go to this. Hold on. Go to Rima. Okay. Welcome, your new husband. I just do it like that. It's an arranged marriage. Sorry, lady. All right. You, sir, need to be assigned. So I need you working in my hunting lodge. And we're going to assign you right there. Enjoy, sir. Congratulations, you have a job. Now, the only thing I can do from here on out, I mean, if I want to, is I could move in another female, but I have to build another house. But I did want to take a quick look here just to see if there's anything lying around, any buckets on the beach. Don't see any overturned cars. There wasn't anything last time I was over this way, so I figured there's a chance something might spawn. An overturned wagon or something of that nature. If not, it's not that big of a deal. And it's just a quick run around while they're all sleeping. Okay, yeah, these are the beaches. Just take a quick look. There is something over here. And I don't think this was here last time. So what do you got? Some hops. Not hop seedlings, sadly, but hops. Hop seedlings are pretty good. All right, we're going to take a look up the stream. I don't see anything. Now, occasionally, like I said, bandits do like to spawn over there. So, there's a chance that you get an encampment up there somewhere. I've had it happen. So, most you can do is listen to the combat music while you're running around. Alright, I'm just going to take a look. I tend to miss them because they got the same coloring as the environment, especially in fall. Winter, they're really bad too because they're all wearing white. As long as you don't hear the combat music running, you're usually fine. And some sticks. Anything on this beach? Nope. All right, welcome to town. Let's see if you guys have any goodies for me. If you have any people that might be worth it. Okay, no. She is really worth it. I'm tempted to take her. What is your
How can I
age?
help you?
24. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice. Because I have a place for her. And I could use another producer. All right, so, young lady, I'm rolling the dice. I really shouldn't do this because I end up with two of them getting knocked up. But we're going to roll the dice here. We're going to assign you to this house right here. You guys are the same age. And I'm going to stick you in. You are a producer. A workshop can only fit one. So we'll throw you in the smithy. Assign a worker. All right, you have a hammer. So what I need to do then is come over here. We're going to go to the smithy. That would, let me just collapse that. Let's go to production. Let's go to smithy. And you have no assignments. Well, we can make a, I'm going to start, I'm going to make, okay, you're going to make one hammer a day. You're going to make, I want you to make, what do you need for that? Stone. You'll get stone. Don't worry about it. Because I don't have any stone in, I don't have any stone in storage? Why don't I have stone in storage? That's weird. Okay, anyways. I'm going to actually set you at, oh, because I just got the extractor a little while ago. All right, so we're going to put you at 20% for that. And I'm going to make you make probably this. 20% on that. You don't need that. We're going to make 20% on that. Try and keep our tools. I know I shouldn't do the fishing spear. All right, stone arrows. Do we have any crossbow bolts? That's an iron cudgel. Can I make stone bolts? Well, I can make wooden bolts. All right, these are all locked, so... Was there anything else I needed to make? Okay, let's just go over here. I have you making... increase this to 30%. Take this to 30%. And... just go for. Okay. So, I'm going to go drop some wood off. Some stones off, too, so they can actually get started on that. I'm going to grab some mushrooms here. We do want to get building that last building. So now, if you see the top left, so what they're bitching about is my well, farming because nobody's in the barn, and production. They are saying there's no resources. That's fine. So we're just going to grab a little extra stone. We'll probably drop 10 off in there until the extraction team can get started. Maybe I'll put 20 in. Till the extraction team can get me some stone in there so they have stuff to work on. I'm also going to drop off some sticks because my woodworker is currently not doing that, but I think probably going to want... I should grab some more of these just for giggles. But we do need quite a lot of stone to make another house. All right, but yeah, we got a lot done. A lot done. And you can actually get a lot done in one day. There's plenty of time, and as you level up and start working on stuff, level stuff up, start getting villagers in, the game gets more complicated. But again, got to be careful with what I just did. What I just did is, at some point, I'm going to lose 2 of my females that are going to they're going to get pregnant, and I'm going to lose them for 2 years when they give birth. Possibly 3, depending on who I select for a wife. With the wife, I want to have as many 3s as possible. It'd be nice, but it doesn't really matter, because it's my skills and her skills that create the heir. You know. So it's I think it's the average. Oh, always pick these up. They sell. All right. Yeah, and you can see they produce stone. You can tell because it just dropped down to 2, and we know 2 of these areas are not currently doing anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab out. And I'm going to give them some stone. Not a lot. Just a little bit. I'm going to give you like 20 stone. And in exchange, I'm going to grab some logs. I'm going to take 10 logs off your hands. I'm going to take 10 planks off your hands. And you're good on sticks. You have stone axes, stone knives. Stone pickaxes are good. You probably need a shovel at some point, but you get the iron shovel. So that should be okay. Water. Oh, actually, I'm going to take these 2 buckets, and I'm going to fill these. Let me go to inventory, because that'll keep my water in a good way. So I'm going to attach this bucket, and we'll throw that. Shouldn't need a hoe at the moment. So I'm going to go to bucket. I'm going to fill these up with water. So I don't know why I would have somebody on the shed do it when I can do it. But as they empty them too, they'll end up back in the. That's what I want, the wood shed. They'll end up back in the resource shed. So you can see they have in the shed they have 10 and 9. We're going to give them 2 more. Okay, food-wise, we're doing pretty good. They're staying ahead of the game. They're really only going after the meat for right now. I'm going to take this out and take care of it real quick. Don't worry about these guys. They look like they're not doing anything. They are. Okay, let's craft these up for them. I'll eat my fill. They can take the rest. All right. So I'll fill myself up with food, and then they can take the rest. They're mainly there for, yeah, the salted meat's pretty good. We'll start with the 88 and get rid of these first. Get rid of the bad ones. Now we need the last one. All right. Let me check my young production lady. How you doing, sweetie?
Hello.
Let me continue to romance you. How you doing? Okay. We're not going to get married. We'll go with that one. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely one of these. That'll probably work. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I got your number. Oh, wait. What looks fruity here? That's not going to work. Probably not that. I don't know which one on this. Let's see. Oh, God, that was not the one she wanted.
Have
Okay.
a good day.
There's a skill with diplomacy where you can actually see what they like. All right, what do I want? There's a skill with diplomacy that you can see what they like. So, probably not storage. Builder's hut. Have the smithy. Do the kitchen. Probably do the kitchen. I think I can drop this one over here. There might be enough room. Maybe. Yep. There we go. Trying to keep most of the buildings over here for now. How many logs I got? Should be barely enough, or if not enough, close to it. Okay. And not sure what's bad here, but okay. Booyah! And now this is what I meant. Say, this is the last quest. Hunt a bear, hunt a windset, and a bear moose. It was the other one. Now you can come over here. We can unlock soups. And potage is pretty easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to unlock that. And I just need wooden bowls for it. But potage is cheap, easy to make with cabbage. So I do need to make another house. Also, let's check management. And you can see now I can make 40 buildings. So the next thing we want to do is I want to give these guys a yard. A bit. So this is north-south. Okay. Kind of like my roads north-south. So I'm going to stick that. I'm going to put that bad boy right there. And then we're going to run directly south. Try and keep it even with these houses. We'll go to right here for now. There we go. And we can start another row of houses, which is probably just going to build one. I'm going to throw a simple house here. Can I make the big one yet? Now that I think about it, I should be able to. I need the villager's headman's house. I can't build it yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, I'm going to want to put this a little bit further up in case I want to do a chicken coop right there. All right, we'll throw that in, and we'll start the logs. All right, but I'll have to get more logs for that. Now, what I wanted to show you guys is, let's start with one of my oldest houses. But you want to keep these people happy for the winter. You can do it with their workplace too. But if you want to keep them happy for the winter, if you hit this and then select repair, add insulation, limestone. Boop, there you go. Now it takes a lot to do that, which is why I wanted to get a extractor going. Somebody extracting. Also, didn't I have you guys making wooden bowls? Do I have limestone? Yeah, I do. I have one. I need another extractor. She's just making wooden spoons. That's fine. That's fine. But what I did want to do is I can hit the smithy up, and I might want to unlock something over here. So I want to take a look at the smithy real quick. All right, what are you up to? Because I can use whatever she's not. All right, so we got stone. weapons. Over here, that's iron, copper, bronze, iron tools, iron weapons. I don't have the stuff for that yet. Let's see. Stone weapons. Do you have stone bolts? I can make stone arrows. It kind of sucks I can't make stone bolts. What do I need for a wooden crossbow? 2 logs and 2 linen thread. So I can make my own. And wooden bolts. Let's go ahead and unlock those. Let's go ahead and craft more. And we'll just do a... just so I have a bunch. There we go. We'll level up my production a bit. And do I want to unlock anything over here? It's copper weapons. I could do copper bolts. Should just skip over to bronze. I think what we're going to do is we're going to murder some more trees before I finish this episode. So I know where I'm at. And because the last episode for this early tutorial one is going to be next week, guys. Because after that, the week following, we get Oxbow, and I'm dying to play that. So I'm going to murder some trees real quick, grab some more logs. I'd like to get the framing done on that. Where are you going? At least the framing. I wouldn't mind getting everything but the roof done, because the roof's going to take a lot of work. Should drop off more sticks at some point, too. Grab it. Alright, that was the tip. Don't judge me. Don't do it. I know you were sitting there going, haha, he said the tip. Yeah, that's right, I did. But not in the context you're thinking of. Alright, anyways. This is just enough to kind of get the framing done. And I think I have 2 left to do the internal. Yep. Oh, that wasn't even enough. That's fine. Alright, guys. I think we're in a roughly good way. I just want to go grab some drinky drink. I'm probably going to have to murder more trees. Make sure I'm clean. And I have my water. So the next one would be basically building. I should build a fishing hut too, but anyways. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Sorry you missed the 3-hour stream yesterday that for whatever reason doesn't exist. If you like the stream, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload 7 days a day, every single day of the week, and I stream on Sundays. Have a great day, guys. Catch me next week for the last stream of this, and we'll go into Oxbow following. Have a great day. Bye now.